Hey everyone, I'm Peter from NVIDIA's Tech Marketing team, and today I'll be walking you through an introduction to ONNX, ONNX Runtime DML or DirectML, and ONNX Runtime-GenAI. What each of these frameworks or libraries are, how they interact with each other, and how they're distinct from each other. I'll expect no prior knowledge in any of these concepts, but some basic familiarity with LLMs or AI models in general. Starting off at the top, what is ONNX? ONNX is an acronym that stands for Open Neural Network Exchange. And the idea behind the project is that when you are creating a model as a researcher, there are a lot of different frameworks where you can implement and train a model. On the screen right now is sklearn, TensorFlow, and Torch. And you can choose whichever one fits your use case, whichever one supports the kind of model features that you want. And once you train it, that's all well and good, but then you have to deploy it on a certain hardware. You have to send it out to be inferenced upon either on a CPU, on a GPU, on a mobile device, on an NPU, all of these different hardware options. And you don't want to be thinking about that while you're training the model. You want that to be, I have a model that is trained, let me now think about deployment. And so ONNX is an effort to decouple the training and the deployment options for people creating models. And given those considerations, ONNX is a standard to represent any machine learning model that is focused on inference, with the idea being that you can train in any framework you want, and then take advantage of a converter tool to turn your model into an ONNX model, and then move on to the deployment process. A very basic look at what the standard looks like is a model in the form of an execution graph, where each node represents a basic operation being done, either a matrix multiply, an add, a subtract, and the vertices in this graph represent the dependency structure of each operation. Now that we have an idea of what ONNX is, what an ONNX model looks like, and why the standard exists, we're going to go into what is ONNX Runtime. ONNX Runtime is a library that orchestrates the execution of an ONNX graph and actually connects these operations, these nodes and vertices, to actual executable code. In the middle here is an example of what an ONNX model might look like. And ONNX Runtime as a framework will take this execution graph and convert it into a series of operations on the right, where we'll say the operation that needs to be done, the arguments to that operation, where that output is going to be held. And it's going to work its way through all of these operations until it reaches the very end, where it takes the model output. A core concept to ONNX Runtime is the idea of an execution provider. And what is an execution provider? Well, once ONNX Runtime has generated a table like this, like we showed in the last slide, it has orchestrated the graph into a series of operations. It says, all right, I know what I want to execute. I have the inputs that I need to throw into that operation, and I know exactly where I'm storing the output. But at this point, ONNX Runtime doesn't actually have any ability to execute these operations. It knows that it needs to execute a matrix multiplication, but it doesn't know how. And that's where the execution provider comes in. It literally provides the execution details for all of these ONNX operators that are found in the ONNX model you're trying to run in ONNX Runtime. And the general flow of this is that ONNX Runtime will go down this table and say, all right, I have the operation that I want to run. I have the inputs that I want to run it with. I am going to kick that down to the execution provider that I'm currently running, and I'm going to execute the code that the execution provider holds for this operation. I'm going to take the result, kick it back up to ONNX Runtime, store that in the output, and then rinse and repeat for every single row that we have in this operation table until we're done. There are a lot of different execution providers supported by ONNX Runtime, and they all differ with the underlying code that comprises the definitions of the ONNX operators. Where that code is executed and how optimal it is, these all differ EP to EP. I'm going to focus today on the DirectML or DML EP because it's a super flexible option very performant, and it's attractive for running code on your NVIDIA GPUs or any hardware that supports DirectML. Now that we have an idea of what ONNX is, what are ONNX models, what is ONNX Runtime, and what are execution providers, we can dive into the last layer here, which is what is ONNX Runtime-GenAI. And the idea behind the project is that when working with generative models, there's a lot more outside of core model inference that needs to be done to provide an end-to-end experience to a user or developer. And as an example, I have a little diagram here of what it might look like to inference Llama 3 or any generic LLM. You have some input. What is the capital of France? You're going to use ONNX Runtime, like we've talked about, to inference the Llama 3 model. And the output that you're going to get is actually a probability distribution over a lot of tokens in a vocabulary. At this point, you have inference Llama 3 using ONNX Runtime, but now you have to write wrapper code to sample the token that you want, maybe cross out tokens that you don't want. If you have a vocabulary mask and you want to get rid of these, you want to remove them from the probability distribution. You want to sample a token from here, append that to the input that you have so far and handle any caching of values that needs to take place, and then rinse and repeat, where you pass the input through Llama 3 again, get another probability distribution, sample, and then do that in a loop until you hit some terminal condition. And the idea of ONNX Runtime-GenAI is that it uses ONNX Runtime in this way to inference the LLM at its core, but all of this wrapper code is handled for you through this library. So ultimately, this sentence represents the relationship between ONNX Runtime-GenAI, ONNX, and ONNX Runtime, and that being that ONNX Runtime-GenAI, as a library, will manage repeatedly executing a generative ONNX model using ONNX Runtime to provide an end-to-end flow to you as a user. And this right here is a screenshot from the official Microsoft GitHub page. It outlines some of the specific steps that I'm talking about with this decoding loop, with logic processing, search, sampling, cache management. It's all things that are handled by this library. Another way to put it is this little diagram. ONNX Runtime-GenAI is a generative framework that handles the looping execution of ONNX Runtime, which utilizes an execution provider to orchestrate the inferencing of ONNX models. Hopefully all of these concepts and how they interact with each other and are different from each other make sense at this point. We're going to dive into how to actually accomplish this in code.